Yo, what is up, people? This is your boy Jose, and today we're gonna be working on a trap beat. Yes, sir. We're gonna be doing one of those dark Metro Boomin type of beats, something like this.
I bought all the sodas at the gas station. I just put a famous bitch in rotation.
Or also, if you know 808 Mafia, Tm88, all of them cats be producing something like this.
On my handle business, S600 big body and it's tinted, just a handle business.
So as you may or may not know, this is very trending currently. A lot of people be fucking with this type of beats. Future, Little Uzi, you name it, everyone. So I've done a few trap beats in my life before, but I was like, let me show my fam, how to make a beat real quick, and hopefully we're gonna be able to make that in less than 5 minutes. So without further ado, fam, let's get into it right now. Alright guys, so we got a little quick setup. First of all, let me show you what I got. What we're gonna be working on today is on FL Studio. That's the program that I'll be using. I've been fucking with it for a minute. Never really had to look anywhere else. FL Studio has enough stuff for me to have a lot of fun. So we got a set of speakers right here. Nothing crazy. Edifier. We're gonna be doing a further review later on, but these things are a beauty. For the money, these things go. And the computer, Asus, nothing crazy. A fresh one, I'm not gonna lie. Core i7. Make sure if you're working with any programs like this, I do video editing and all that stuff because I do YouTube. Make sure to fuck with a nice computer, bro, because you don't want to get one of them cheap ones and then have it crash in the middle of your project. That's one of the things I hate. It used to happen to me a long time ago when I used to make beats. I had one old ass computer, aka the trap top. It was missing keys, but it was still holding it down. But at the same time, you don't get the same experience, guys. Get you a nice computer and a nice set of speakers. That's pretty much all you need. Later on, I'll be buying a little keyboard or something, so I can have more fun with it, have a little bit more of a feel. But you can definitely make some bangers with this equipment right here. Matter of fact, you don't even need the speakers. You're good with a set of headphones. And but yeah, it's always good to see how your music sounds when you're actually, playing it through the speakers. So let's get into it right now, guys. We're gonna make this trap beat real fast. So guys, first of all, what I like to do is get started with the melody. A lot of people like to do the bass line, the 808s or whatever first, the hi-hats and all that. I like to get started with the melody, so because that's a little bit harder for me to come up with. But I'm gonna show you a little trick. So hopefully you guys have Nexus installed. We're just gonna be using Nexus today. We're not gonna make it very complicated. Remember, it's just 5 minutes, so I'm taking my time here. So what I like to do is go with the piano, just a classic piano tune to it, and try to come up with something. Another thing you can do, let me see if I can show it here. So where it says, you can go to the settings over here, go to stamp, and then go to Phrygian. I'm not exactly sure how to spell that, but that's gonna show you. You're gonna see the separation over here. So those are the notes that trap beats usually go with. If you work with those notes, you should be able to come up with a real nasty beat. So let's see if I can come up with something here, because I usually have an idea about what I'm gonna play on my mind already. So when I go to the computer, it usually doesn't end up the exact same way, but still I get something. But I'm gonna just try to come up with a dark beat over here. Let's see. that's not bad. Alright, so we kind of have the melody going right now. Alright, let's see. So I start with the piano because it's a little bit easier, but then you can change it to other sounds just to make it a little bit nastier. Let's throw this thing on the mixer. We're gonna put some effects on it. Kind of like that. That sounds pretty. Alright. So we have that going. Let's see. We're going to throw them snares now. Got that going. Do some hi-hats. We're gonna do the basic ones because we're kind of running out of time over here. Just do that. That thing is going, bro. From there, you just put the kick. Throw the kick on this thing. Alright guys, I think it's gonna take a little bit more than 5 minutes, but I think it's gonna sound better. So let's just do that. Just gonna do a basic head hat. Kick line over there. Head hat. The fuck is that? All right, it's gonna be our 808. got the 808 going right there. Pretty basic, guys, nothing crazy. You can make those hi-hats go a little bit crazier, you know, so it doesn't sound all that, you know. Or you can put the tempo a little bit faster too, which is gonna make it, you know, go a little bit more. But this is pretty cool. Let's go a little bit faster. Ooh. Ooh. I like it faster, you know. I like my beats kind of high tempo. It's just, you know, it's more for the strip club type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what we do here. Let's see. We're gonna play with the hi-hats a little bit. So we're done with the 5 minutes, guys. I'm gonna have to call this video something else because it's like 10. But I think I'm gonna make a better beat. That way, you know, we're not rushing around. But it's something better, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. 808 Mafia. Low hi-hat. Oh, there you go. What do you think about that? Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Woo! I'm feeling this shit, man. So we got the beat going. That's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? You can add more shit, obviously. And that's what we're gonna try to do right now. Let me see. Something more to the that melody, you know, so it's more, you know, where is it at? Let's see what this is. Better like that. Keep in mind, guys, let me see. Keep in mind, guys, we have not really like mixed anything right now. It's just something real quick that came out of my mind, and you know, I'm fucking with it. Let's see. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do real quick is just separate kind of this is what I do. I separate patterns, so that way I get the hi-hats and all that stuff in another pattern so it doesn't get all mixed up. Let's see. Alright, so get this, that. way we got it separated, and I can work with this separate pieces right here. There might be other ways to do this. I never really done it a different way. I think this is probably the easiest. So let's see. All right, now we got the, where is it at? Right here. So that way, you know, we have the intro. We can do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm not a rapper, guys. You know, I just play around, but you know, it's going. It's going. You know, this shit's kind of weight. You know what I'm saying? It's not complicated, you know, it's not sampling or anything, but you can only do so much with, you know, like 10 minutes, what we just done right now. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? You know, I'm kind of amateurish, I'm not gonna lie. I used to make beats a long time ago. I had a kind of a bigger SoundCloud community or whatever. But now SoundCloud has changed. I just open a new one. By the way, make sure to check my SoundCloud real quick. I'm not a very like huge into music, so I'm not gonna be updating that very often. I'm more of a video guy, as you can see. But still though, make sure to check that out. I'll be posting some music out there too, cause you know I'm passionate about music too, and I just like fucking with this type of shit too. So I'm gonna drop it right here. Make sure to follow me. Make sure to check my Instagram. Fuck with me on Instagram, bro. You're not gonna regret it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're feeling this content, and drop a like. Comment, what do you think about this? Make sure to like do any suggestions, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love taking feedback, guys. I'm not the type of people that is gonna be like, oh, you know, oh, this guy's hating, you know, block this guy. Nah, bro, post whatever you want. Was this beat whack? It could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just did in 10 minutes. I don't know, what do you guys think? Fuck it, you know, I'm already jinxing myself. But hey, if you fuck with it, make sure to let me know. Holla at your boy by subscribing to the channel, and we'll catch you around on the next video.